What's the greatest Halloween candy of all time?
Welcome to today.
Welcome to today.
So, what happens when you pit the best Halloween candy against each other? What do? The month is October. It's a cool, crisp night, and you're dressed up as Spider-Man, roaming through the forest. No, not a forest. Probably just a neighborhood looking for candy.
With a guardian.
With a guardian. Proper guardian. What is your favorite candy when it comes to October 31st? Halloween.
It's time to find the best Halloween candy of all time. We're going to start off with two classics.
And this is just our personal preference, by the way. We're going to be as objective as possible. But, of course, everyone has different tastes, and people like certain candy bars more than others.
Don't get mad at us.
Yeah,
We're going to try and be objective.
Don't hate.
Appreciate.
Also, thank Brandon today for getting fun-sized candy bars.
They're very fun because you don't get, some people give you regular-sized candy bars, but most of the time you get these little fellas. So we're going to start off our first round matchup, Snickers versus Milky Way Simply Caramel. Do you say caramel or caramel?
Caramel. Definitely, I'm a Midwestern. So
Midwestern.
It's caramel.
Except there's a silent A in the middle.
Caramel.
All right, let's start with Snickers. So
All right.
Snickers is a classic. I feel like doesn't get appreciated like it should.
I've eaten more Snickers than most humans on this earth. All right.
At first bite, the crunchy nougat, the caramel, the peanuts.
The nougat's not the crunchy part, bro. That's the creamy part. Yeah. The crunch is the peanut. It's got like the perfect blend though. All chocolate to peanut to everything ratio.
I feel like nobody can't talk. I feel like a lot of people don't eat Snickers except for Halloween time.
I feel like Snickers is one of the candies that you pick out before you give it to the other kids because you want to eat them. I like Snickers.
I like Snickers too. Now this is a little off the radar. This isn't a normal Milky Way. This is a caramel Milky Way.
Honestly, this is the only Milky Way I like. I don't like regular Milky Way. It's really easy to eat.
Just caramel and chocolate.
Kind of tastes like a Carmelo, but gooier. There's one complaint I have about this. It's so sticky.
It's overpowering with caramel too.
Yeah, it's abnormally sweet. Like, it's delicious. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'll still buy this whenever I get a chance. But pitting it up against the Snickers, that is.
There's so much more in a Snickers.
Yeah,
to appreciate.
It's not just two things. You got a jumbo deliciousness right there. It's like a stew of happiness.
Mm-hmm. All right, my vote's Snickers.
Mine
What
too.
do you say?
Snickers, 100%.
All right,
man.
Snickers moves on.
All right. When I think of candy, I think of two classics in America. One is garbage chocolate compared to the rest of the world. Literally, people have compared this chocolate to garbage. I enjoy it, but I'm a garbage person.
I hope you're saying Hershey's.
I am. The other pick is an American classic.
It's time for Hershey's versus Butterfingers. Just pretend you're eating these for the first time.
All right, this is the first time I've ever had a Hershey's
milk
bar.
chocolate. Do you ever like to peel them? Like, did you ever get like a candy Hershey's bar and then you just like break them off? Like,
Oh, yeah, that's the only way you do eat them. It's like string cheese. You just peel it off. If you eat it like a monster, then you're a monster.
devils.
No.
Just eat the full thing.
One thing Hershey's does have going for it, I don't chew Hershey's until it's...
Yeah, you gotta melt in your mouth.
Yeah, you gotta slowly soak it up in saliva. It drowns itself in chocolatey goodness.
I'm gonna be honest.
I like it.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it tastes terrible
Really?
as far as chocolate goes. But we'll talk about it. We'll hash it out together.
Yeah, we'll fight over it.
Feeling short today. I'm not in my normal chair.
Yeah, you should be. Why do I look so tall? Am I growing?
It's 26-year-old Coulter. Now, Butterfinger,
All right.
I mean, I'll just... Small bite. I just can't. It's just like so delicious
There's one major complaint I have about Butterfingers.
that it fills the holes in your teeth with peanut
It's
butter
like-
goodness.
It creates a flat plane in my teeth. There's no grooves anymore. And it takes about 12 years to get out. But
Can you imagine Butterfingers were good for your teeth? There'd be kids going to the dentist eating Butterfingers to fill their cavities.
I would be constantly. But the taste, there's no comparison. Butterfingers is 100 times better. The only bad thing is it gets in your teeth and it takes 12 years to get out.
Now, Butterfinger, I think, American-wide, a lesser tier candy bar.
It is. It's like the underdog of candy. I like Butterfinger. I'm saying Butterfinger.
I'm saying Butterfinger, too.
It's-
That means Butterfinger moves on. Alright, next up we have Whoppers.
So,
Also, these are hard to find now. These aren't just your run-of-the-mill
I
treats.
see Maltesers more than Whoppers now.
Yeah, but-
Definitely.
yeah. But you also, I mean, who doesn't get a little bag of these at Halloween?
When you're a kid, like going to a movie theater, which sorry you didn't get to experience much.
Because I hate movies.
I know. Whoppers were probably a go-to choice for you. That, popcorn, and a slushie. Like you got what?
Can't beat slushies.
Yeah, no, slushies are.
I've been on a slushy kick recently.
That's because you're growing backwards. But Whoppers are one of the things that you would get as a kid. At least I did, constantly. And I enjoyed it. But we'll see if that taste for this childhood delightfulness has maintained.
Alright, and that will be going up against the powerhouse
Yeah.
Reese's Milk Chocolate Peanut Butter Cup. That's for you
Oh, thank you.
and for me.
Can we start with Reese? Actually, let's start with this.
Let's start with Whoppers.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let your fishy, grubby hands.
Yeah, sorry. I just got back from Canada, and
I just got back from the shower.
I showered yesterday. All right, man. Listen to these. No, not that. Get away. Like marbles. Also, anything in cardboard automatically has a clear disadvantage because you taste the cardboard.
Not always.
Just saying. Milk. They're so hard. Huh.
These taste expired.
I don't think they are.
Like I'm actually
Sit there.
not expired.
No, we got another year.
They're just bad. And I was telling him to be objective here. And I'm saying these are terrible.
Hold on.
I can't even eat another
Hold
one.
on.
Second one better?
It's one of those rare instances where it definitely gets
Oh.
better the more you eat.
Oh!
Except for you.
It's not even crunchy. It's like
Hard? Well,
it's like soggy. I don't know
well,
what to do with this.
you just eat it. You don't have another spot to put it. Just put it in your dumpster.
I
Better.
won't chew.
I hear it. It sounds like gum. You know what I like? Whopper flavored gum.
I can't be objective when I can't even finish my candy treat. Let's have a Reese's.
I would have just swallowed it whole. Yeah, I wanted to say Reese's.
I'll be honest with you.
Oh.
I've never been disappointed by Reese's in my
I
life.
don't think I have too. Now watch, I'm gonna have a cat finger in here. Let's hope not. That'd be dark.
Do cats have fingers?
What do you call their little paw fingers?
Poffers.
Pallets?
I don't have anything to say other than I love Reese's.
Is there a
I vote
question?
Reese's. Is there a question
No.
in anyone's mind?
No,
What
not
moves
the
on?
slightest. No, I mean,
All right, Reese's moves on.
All right. So, what's better, left or right? The question is, right.
Left.
Oh, see, we're gonna find out.
And we even did a good where left. Because I'm on the left part of the screen.
Oh, and I'm on the right. Congratulations, Coulter.
Should we... we should do, like, what's better, left or right.
We'll do a comparison. We'll feed each other.
Someday.
So, we're pitting up Twix, which is an all-time classic, against an even bigger all-time classic, especially for younger people that don't want chocolate.
This is like the ultimate chocolate, non-chocolate candy.
Skittles.
Let's start with Twix.
Taste the rainbow. All right, yeah, we'll start with Twix.
A lot of candy today.
Yeah, man, I ate a lot of food this weekend. A lot of sugar. It's actually hard, and I'm a fat kid. Ooh, that's so good.
I enjoy, like the Snickers, I enjoy multiple facets, which simply caramel Milky Way doesn't exactly do for me.
Yep.
I prefer peanut butter over caramel in my Twix.
I am 100% in agreement there.
But I don't mind. I'm not upset about eating this.
No.
At all.
Like, this is... I never get regular Twix because I always get the peanut butter Twix. So tasting a regular one again is actually...
It tastes like Halloween, honestly.
I don't know. Halloween tastes like black licorice and sadness for me, but I had a different childhood. But this is really good. I enjoy it, but... And the weird thing about pitting these two against each other is they're drastically different candies. Like, you have to be in the mood for chocolate to eat chocolate, but if you're in the mood for deliciousness, then you go for Skittles.
Taste the rainbow.
This is going to be a tough comparison, I think.
The smell when I opened these was overpoweringly beautiful. This is doing a lot for me right now.
It is. Maybe because it's a palate cleanser from all the chocolate, but...
Is it? If I'm not wrong, it's the only non-chocolate thing we have.
Yeah. It's also the only... Well, other than, like, suckers and stuff, like... There's not a whole lot
Which
of other...
wouldn't win
No.
a candy tournament.
Because, let's face it, we're grown men. We're not going to have a sucker. We're going to have a lollipop. But we didn't find lollipops. He didn't.
Right.
He went shopping.
Mm-hmm. In America. I went shopping. What's your vote? You can start.
Honestly, like, it's not, like, usual where there's a clear winner. This one, I feel like it totally depends on your mood. If you're in the mood for chocolate and you get Skittles, you're going to be disappointed. But in right now, I'm 100% with Skittles. It's fruity. It's powerful.
I wasn't expecting to agree with you every time. Like, and we should I don't know. Maybe we'll disagree more. It's going to be tougher in these finals to, like, really pick. So, it's really tough.
This is actually probably the hardest first rounder. The second round, like you said, is going to be... I think we're going to disagree a lot.
I'm going to go Skittles.
Okay, good. Because honestly, I was about to slap you in the head.
So Skittles moves on. Another treat from more movie theater-esque things, but you also get a Halloween in the little boxes.
Yeah.
Milk Duds. And we have the most famous M&M. I did a poll on Instagram. Regular M&Ms versus peanut. 100%, which was like 15, 20 people. But still.
Peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms. So.
Yeah. I'd have to agree with that one. So we're starting with the peanut.
Start with the nut. Which is going to be the coolest nut I eat today.
Oops. Well, there's 2 left in there. I'm going to eat the rest. Because I know I'm already going to enjoy these.
Just, I mean, nothing wrong with it at all. It's like the perfect amount of chocolate. Can you tell me how you felt there?
I was in a different realm talking to Bob Marley. And he told me...
Does he like peanut M&Ms?
I'm getting there. And he straight up said, peanut M&Ms are alive. And I shot the sheriff. He sang that song, right?
But did he shoot the deputy?
No, he said he didn't do that. But
It's random.
Very random. But yes, what is this?
This is a milk dud.
This looks like a rabbit turd. Well, I'm going to put it in my mouth.
They taste good. They're a lot of work.
I like the Whoppers more than them. Because not only do they hurt my teeth,
That's a you problem.
they stick to it. And the taste is okay. Like, if I was really in the mood for chocolate, I would still not get those. Like, that's so much I don't like them.
These are made by Hershey, for the record. But yeah, it's clear peanut M&Ms are moving through.
If you couldn't tell by my body movements, peanut M&Ms were my favorite.
Or you're having a stroke. One or the other.
Both.
All right. Our first round is complete. Please join us next week where we will do the semifinals, or the quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals.
We
will
shall
decide the ultimate Halloween candy 2019.